trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful.
Located on the beautiful western shore of Lake Michigan, the city of Manitowoc is known as Wisconsin's maritime capital for its scenic shoreline with Mariners Trail, epic recreation waterways, deep port working harbor, and rich shipbuilding history.
I'm Tim Schneider, CEO and co-founder of Investors Community Bank here in Manitowoc. Our business has prospered here. The people are wonderful. We have a couple of executives that we've hired in the last couple of years that have moved here from much larger cities. One from Tampa, one from Chicago, and they just rave about the community here and living here. We've got great schools, we've got great entertainment. You know, less traffic, less congestion. The people are so friendly. There's just so many good things to do here in Manitowoc. All the festivals that occur. The lakefront obviously is a great resource that we have here in Manitowoc. I encourage people to consider moving here.
Of green.
Yeah, Wisconsin Aluminum Foundry has been here for 110 years. We are a fourth generation family-owned company. Why we are actively here today is because we need the ecosystem of suppliers and customers that exist around Manitowoc. With machine shops, some of the best machine shops in the country, that really is a key competitive strength for us. Over the course of time, we've developed ports and rail access to nearby big cities, Green Bay, Milwaukee, Chicago. And also there's a lot of diversity, a really vibrant, diverse community with immigrants and people from all over that I really didn't expect to see.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies.
Founded in 1870, Manitowoc is a thriving and prosperous community with dynamic and diversified businesses, a robust manufacturing sector, and a healthy entrepreneurial spirit supported by the competitive advantage of access to public utilities and transportation, including rail, ship, air, and interstate.
Hi, I'm Greg Jagaman, the Director of Supply Chain at Jagaman Stamping Company. Our family's here. And when I look at that, I mean that personally and for our business. With our business, we've actually got multiple generations of people working here together. And I also mean that personally. And my husband and I, we want to raise a family here. We think it's a good spot to be. It's a fun city and it's a good place that we would want to raise children. We take a look at Manitowoc, there's really a lot of growth and change. And you can see that both on the recreational opportunity side and with business growth. And we really think that having both of those things is important. We really have a lot of things coming together that make this a great place to do business.
I'm Rachel Backick. I am the Campus Executive Officer at the UW Green Bay Manitowoc campus. We've got a lot of great opportunities for students who are interested in pursuing higher ed. Pretty remarkable being located where we are right on Lake Michigan. One of the programs that we're going to be rolling out for students to earn a bachelor's degree here locally in Manitowoc is environmental science. So being able to be located on the water, having that hands-on research is a great opportunity for those that are interested in the sciences. I would definitely encourage people to consider Manitowoc as a place to live. I've lived in New York State, I've lived in Hawaii, I've lived in Washington, Florida, and by far I'm the happiest I've been here in Manitowoc.
The name Manitowoc means home of the Great Spirit. The people of Manitowoc who choose to live, work, play, and invest their lives here are our greatest resource.
We moved here 4 years ago. And when we first moved here, we said this is going to be a 2 years, and then we're done. This is a building block for us. We're going to be moving on fairly quickly from here, and here we are, and with no end in sight. I could not think of a better place to raise our family. Yesterday, I took my kids sledding. Right after sledding, we went down to go snowshoeing. From snowshoeing, we went and played at the park down at Citizen Park. So in terms of raising a family, there's not a whole lot more that I could want, that my wife and I could want in here.
My name is Tomas Salinas. I work at Shoreline Credit Union. Hola, me llamo Tomas Salinas. Trabajo aquí en Shoreline Credit Union. There's a lot of opportunities here for a lot of different people. It seems like there's always something happening here every weekend. Manitowoc is big enough to have everything you need and still small enough to feel like a close-knit community. We love it here.
It is their collective great spirit that manifests in a vibrant historic downtown with a farmer's market, festivals, boutique shops, museums, entertainment venues, and delicious treats from food trucks to fine dining.
I'm Glenn TELLOCK, President and CEO of Lakeside Foods, based here in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Lakeside Foods has been here since 1887. You know, what attracted me the first time I ever came down Waldo Boulevard was Lake Michigan. We have Lake Michigan in our backyard, 2 blocks away. We have Milwaukee, an hour and 15 minutes to the south. We have Green Bay, 30 minutes to the north. We have Appleton, 1 hour to the west. We're absolutely situated in a perfect area, and we have access to all the larger things that people want. Yeah, we have the small town feel. We can get in and out of Manitowoc very quickly. We use the airport to get in and out. I was able to go to our furthest most facility in Bruton, Minnesota, and you're back by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. What's happening in Manitowoc, Wisconsin right now is very exciting.
Skies are blue and clouds are white. The bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I am Paul Hoffman. I am the owner and director of brewing operations at PETSKULL Brewing. I think we're a small, big town, and I think there's opportunities galore. I think there's opportunities for small business startups, there's plenty of jobs, and of course there's great things to do. I think there's something here for everyone. I think we're changing the paradigm. We are growing and we're coming strong. And I just think people are happy. I think people are happy here and people look out for one another. This is a great place to live.
We embrace the quality of life available to us with 4 glorious seasons of recreation and entertainment, a wealth of talented performers in music, dance and theater, exquisite artisans and craftsmen, and unsurpassed access to K-12 and higher education.
Hi, my name is Paul CARLSEN. I'm the president here at Lakeshore Technical College. Washington Monthly ranks Lakeshore Technical College the #2 college in the nation for adult learners. And to be ranked #2 out of nearly 1,100 right here in downtown Manitowoc is absolutely amazing. Quality public education from K-12 all the way to technical college, all the way to 4-year degrees. So when we talk about excellence in education, that's right here in Manitowoc.
I'm Kristen Odell. I live and play right here in Manitowoc. I'm a mom to 3 girls. I'm also a business owner. This is my hometown, but came back here 5 years ago because we wanted to be close to family, and I realized very quickly that I missed the lake. Manitowoc is the coolest place to raise my family.
I'm Alex ALLIE. I work with ALLIE family companies right here in Manitowoc. I've had the good opportunity to travel around the world. I've been to Europe, Africa, Asia, but something about Manitowoc always drew me back. Right here in Manitowoc, we have a lot of great opportunities to get outdoors, and we're one of 3 major working harbors on Lake Michigan in Wisconsin.
Came here planning to stay 3 to 5 years. Again, that was in 1969, and we are still in Manitowoc because we love it.
What a wonderful world.
In Manitowoc, there is something for everyone, all ages, all interests. Look at where we live.
What a wonderful world.
It's a wonderful world.
Oh, yeah.
In Manitowoc, Wisconsin, we are living the dream.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white. The bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.